of reason, some people say benign. Come all you loyal Britons and watch 'Twas by Design.
Why hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another 'Twas by Design stream. I'm your host Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. Cheers! Oh yeah. That will do. How you doing, Arch Throne? How you doing, Slater? How you doing, White Walker? How you doing, Faye? How you doing, Tri Hunter? How you doing, King Haplo? How you doing, Zurich? How you doing, Albao? Atreides? Abgabad? Saber? Koshiro? Siri? Draco? Commodova? How you doing, Ed? Ed Photo? Dude, thank you for the 2 months. Cheers, dude. Andrew? Big G? How is everyone? Alaskian Mist? Hope you're having yourselves a lovely jubbly one. Red Fiend, welcome back. War, welcome back. Even though I can't see him in the chat, I'm sure he's there. Ishin, how you doing, Ishin? Back again.
This was by design.
With some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh yes. And hopefully the stream goes okay today. Again, I've made some more changes with the advice of ChatGPT. I've also contacted Streamlabs support at this point because I think the issue might be on their end. I'm going to be sending them some data after today's stream, regardless of whether or not the issue persists today. And they're going to see if they can fix it, because it seems at this point that it might be a problem with the ingest servers for Streamlabs London. And that might be why we keep having a reoccurring disconnect at around the 5-6 hour mark, and previously the 2 hour mark on stream. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But, good news is I'm still working on it. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But how is everyone? How were your weekends? Did you have yourselves a lovely jubbly one? How you doing, Fernando? Welcome back. You just rolled a god roll on what was it? On Gunlance. You have no idea what I'm doing, though. Wait, you rolled 5 attack? Holy crap, dude. Yo, congratulations. Or do you mean you got Ebony Odo Lord Soul? Either way, it's pretty good. How did Friday's stream go? Not great. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. It didn't go good at all. I was planning on doing an extra long stream, but stream cut out. I was like, you know what? I was so annoyed. I was like, I can't be bothered to come back. If I come back now, I'm just going to be in a bad mood. There's no point. And we were meant to be celebrating the anniversary. So, no anniversary celebration, really. But we got to do a couple of 10-star Rompopolos before the stream died. So, there's that. Yeah, I'm doing good, Leviticus. How you doing? Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly one. Here we go. Let's get our bounties. Lovely jubbly. Oh, we've got Orichalchi for doing a Gormagala. 5 Orichalchi. Oh my goodness. That's 1/10 of the... Why doesn't this give 50? Wouldn't 50 be more... That lets you have 1 roll. Like, yeah, 50 would let you have 1 roll on an Artium weapon, wouldn't it? Giving you 1/10 of the materials needed for a roll seems a little bit stingy. I think they've really undertuned some of this. Maybe they only thought that people were going to be rolling 1 or 2 Artium weapons at the end game. And just, you know, taking whatever it gave you, and that was it. But, nah, man, I don't think anyone plays it like that, do they? I think everyone sort of rolls for a better Artium. Everyone wants to try and get the best thing they can within the resources that they've got. Seren, yo. Thank you for the 5 months. Cheers, be dear. No more ads for you. Enjoy the emotes. 10-star Rompopolo has been kicking people's ass this weekend. Has it actually? Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more of it. Yeah, how you doing, Eris? Welcome back. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly one. How is everybody? All you need is 1 power weapon to carry, though, the entire endgame 'Twas. Did you guys see the Twitter post today? Dude, people have started complaining about the difficulty being too high again. Basically, if you go read the comments on the OP, it's like, dude, what the hell, man? It's all over again. Like, seriously. How? Oh, I got some order forms. Nice. For the Ichiran noodles. I wonder if he'll be there, like, forever. Yeah, Big G, dude. Thank you for the like on TikTok. Cheers, dude. Rompopolo is carting thousands. I really enjoy the Rompopolo hunt. It was good fun. I only got to do it a few times, but I did really like it. First people were saying the game's too easy. Now they're saying it's too hard. To be honest, I would rather people complain about it being too hard than too easy. Because complaining about something being too hard is natural. Complaining about something being too easy is like, that just doesn't feel right. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's... The game was too easy, but I always knew they were going to make it more difficult, so I wasn't really that fussed. It took them a long time to get there, but yeah, I'm glad that they did. Too hard? Skill issue. I think for the vast majority of, like, players, a lot of the newer content will definitely challenge them. It'll provide them with, like, a good challenge. Why the hell is my TikTok not scrolling again? There we go. Always does that. You're loving the 9-star and 10-star challenge. Yeah, same. Same, I like it as well. It's nice because, well, for those of us that have been playing the game for a long time, up until Savage Omega, there wasn't really... I mean, I guess Seregios and Legiacrus, that's kind of it, right? At 9-star. That was the challenge. And it wasn't really that much. I'd maybe put a little bit easier than Raging Bracky, maybe. What do we reckon? And Furious Rajang. Seregios is up there though. I'd say Seregios maybe not on the level of Furious Rajang, but I'd say he's probably harder than Raging Bracky. Raging Bracky was pretty chill, but definitely for the majority of people he was pretty difficult. It's funny because this Rompopolo is giving me Raging Bracky vibes with all the AoE explosions and stuff. Yeah. A little bit. Right, we should do some tradition, shall we? You ready? War and Saber are ready. Look, they're already here. We have got another new quest to do as well. This one, Razzle Dazzle Frazzle. We could do this for tradition. I've got to do this because I mean, I haven't. I'll use some of my tickets as well because I'm going to collect my new vouchers today. So I'll use all of these. We'll get this done. I don't know what weapon to run. Razzle Dazzle Frazzle. Probably just bring a raw fire weapon, I think. Because Raidow's not got the best element hit zones anyway. Maybe I'll start with Sword and Shield. I think that works. Yeah, that seems fine. And then I'll just put stun resist in, just so that Thingy can't flash us and then raid out nuke us. I haven't done this quest yet. I didn't get to do it last week because the stream kept cutting out. So let's see. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, it looks good. Nice. Have you seen the quick sheath only run from? But no, I haven't. No. I literally just woke up like an hour ago and started getting ready. I haven't watched anything from Peppo. I will watch it though. I've got a lot of stuff to catch up on to watch, to be honest. Olaf, dude, thank you for the 16 months. Cheers, me dear. No more ads for you. Enjoy the emotes. It's a QA only heroics run. Dude. The amount of runs he would have had to have done just to get a run where the shave damage doesn't kill you. Because remember, Longsword isn't immune to damage on the eye slashes anymore. Like, if you're using Feline Heroics, You're... Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness. Well, rip Gypsaros, I guess. Never say no to free damage. Oh, okay, yeah. Should have seen that coming. Nice. This is the anniversary festival event, I believe. Oh, hello. Angry chicken. Art of the Longsword did a 6:29. I saw that run. Yeah, that run was very good. I'm still waiting on my god roll on Longsword. Oh my god, he actually hit me. Give him a taste of the Colonel's bucket. Oh, dude, he's sniping war. Oh, he missed me. Is this Gypsaros like extra strong? Extra resilient? Because we're not making any wounds on him. I got stun resist, I can just send it. Nice, wall got the KO. You think he's tempered? Yeah, no, he is, but... There we go. Oh, but when it rains, it pours, chat. When it rains, it pours. Oh, I missed it. Crap. Okay, he's feigning death. So he must be close. I'll keep attacking because there's no skull yet. Probably a bit too early there. Yeah, probably a bit too early. Always actually check for the skull before you do that, guys. I know sometimes it glitches and it's like supposed to be there and then it isn't, but nice, good KO. Okay, now it's there. I can't actually capture him though. Right, let me go get another trap. Just because I don't know if the other two have one. It's a 9-star, 5-star. Wait, so Gypsaros is 5-star? And Raidow's a 9-star, yeah? No, it can't be, because the Raidow's HR 41. The quest is HR 41. This raid out must be HR 7 or 7-star tempered. Yeah, he's done. No, he's definitely 7-star. Okay. GG. Oh, they're 8-star. Oh, they're both 8-star? That explains why the Gypsros took a while. Because Gypsros is normally, like, what, 6-star? What did we get? Gala suit tickets. A load of hunter symbol. I only got 1 ticket, damn it. I'm guessing I'm going to need 10. KB Wonder. Yo, thank you for the follow. Cheers, me dear. Have you seen Tidus's newest video? He predicts that not capping your FPS can be a 20% damage loss on Pierce Bow. That's literally what I said last week. That's literally what I said. Do you guys remember? I did all the testing last week in the training area. Was that on Thursday or Wednesday? I did that last week. 82 months. 82 months. 82.
82, me.
God damn. 2 more months, mate. 2 more months and it's another year anniversary. Which means that many years ago, I would have been streaming... What was it? The Witcher? Or Dragon's Dogma? And you came in for the first time. Holy moly. That's a long time, dude. Oh, holy shit. The only person, dude, you're the only person that's stuck with me. The only person that's left from those days, brother. Like, the only one. I was talking about it on Twitter because Iola made a post. I don't know if any of you guys remember Iola from, like, years back. They made a post how, like, a lot, like, members of her community were messaging her saying, oh, I don't really want to, like... I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but the gist of it was, I don't want to watch you anymore because you're getting big now. That was the basic sentiment that they were sending to her. And I said to her, just fucking ignore them. Like, people that enjoy your content and like you will want you to succeed. They will want you to grow. They won't want to hold you back and make sure you stay small as a content creator, because that's how content dies. That's how your favorite shows die. If there's a smaller content creator that you like to watch, even if it's this channel, because again, we're relatively small, support them, share the shit out of them, guys. And the reason why I say that is because you don't know when the last day they log in is going to be. Because if they don't grow the channel, it's not sustainable. You can't keep doing it. It costs a lot of money to stream. To replace hardware, constantly be buying new things to, like, you know, make the stream interesting, new software, etc. Just the time that you have to invest is, you know, time is money, right? So yeah, if people abandon your community, abandon your stream, abandon your content and you, fuck them. You didn't need them to begin with. If you're looking to grow and build and people don't want to be a part of that, you don't need them. You don't need people that are only going to be there because you're giving them 100% of your attention all the time. That's impossible as a streamer if you're growing. You're never going to be able to do that. Like, Amaral gets that. He understands. Like, I mean, back when he was streaming, he was the only person talking to me. Once upon a time, it was me and Amaral. Bros, just chatting. But as things have changed and evolved, obviously, I talk to other people. We have a wider discussion, a wider community thing. And all the people that were there when Amaral was there obviously probably felt something along the lines of, oh, he's not exclusively talking to me anymore. Better not watch it. So, yeah. If they want to keep you all for themselves, they're not true supporters. No, exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. If they want you exclusively as a content creator, they don't want to support you, because supporting you means letting go of them being one-to-one with you. But you know what the funny thing is? If you support someone early on and help them grow, you get a seat at the table. Look, I always put Amaral on a freaking pedestal. Why? AKA Teacher Guillermo Stockler. I always call him Amaral. His username was always Amaral, alright? So if you're wondering why I call him Amaral, that was his username when he first started watching me. I always put him on a pedestal because he's a core foundation of this community. Without him, there would be no Twas by Design. Without people like Amaral, of which there are a few. But he's like the OG, one of the OGs. Now, there were loads of people before Amaral, but those are the same people that said, oh, you're getting bigger now, I'm going to go support someone else. All right. Like, sure. You're not really supporting them, are you? Because what happens when they get big? If they get big, if they're lucky enough. Yeah, bro, that makes no sense. You've got to have growth, and that means to get more people to interact with, more people to talk to. Exactly. More people in the community is a good thing for everybody. As long as you get the right people, of course. I mean, you wouldn't want a bunch of, like, I don't know, Fortnite enjoyers. Let's have a look at this armor. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Coalescence 2 medium slot, 1 slot. Okay. Okay. Damn, not bad. Wow. Oh, crap. Wait, it's actually good. I mean, the helmet's shit. But... okay. The only problem is it doesn't have... it's got Festival Spirit. Lets you carve 1 additional time. Okay, so you get Carve Master. We've already got that as a food skill, so... yeah. I mean, damn, if it just had a decent set bonus... it could be good. Like, these legs are decent. That's not bad. Yeah, it's a shame. You know what I would have done? I would have given each piece a unique set bonus as well. Kind of like Gogmazios. Could have given, like, I don't know, Gormagala to this. No. Maybe not, don't give Gormagala to that. I'm trying to think of, like, flavor. Jindahad for that, maybe. Raidal for that. Ufduna for that, because it's got Divine Blessing. That kind of thing, you know. Maybe give each piece. You give Arkveld to this, and... I don't know what you give to that. Something else. New Udra. Yeah. That could have been cool. Read White Walker's question. Twas, you asked a question about your Nexus. Not sure if you've seen it or not. I missed it, dude. Is it asking about if Resident Evil and Stories 3 are universal? Because they are. How you doing, Death Grip, dude? Welcome back. Hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly one. It's because a lot of streamers in the Monster Hunter community, I never gave up playing Monster Hunter World. And now because of those streamers, I'm at the point of doing Fatalis and keep trying it. Yeah. Well, Fatalis is good fun. How you doing, Hompero? Welcome back. Hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly one. How to get the profile background with the throne? The profile background with the throne? I don't know. I don't even think I've even looked at it, to be honest with you. You honestly wish they had 80 Arkveld in the arena? They might add it. That KFC bucket's so cool. I love the KFC bucket. It's good, isn't it? Right. I need to do that quest a few more times to get the armor set, so... I'm just going to send it. I guess if you need tickets, feel free to come join me. I will use my lucky vouchers here as well. Because I think I've got 6 lucky vouchers to claim, which means I can claim 5. The whole entire reason I'm on Twitch is because your friends want to play Rise. And you still had to do Fatalis and all the endgame in the world. Well, there you go. To get the throne gesture of the guild card, you need to wait for the Lumenheim festival. Oh, there you go. Well, that means you'll probably be able to get it when it cycles round in 2 weeks' time on this. White Walker asks about how fast the codes are sent for pre-orders. Oh. I don't know. It's honestly, it's just different for different people. But you'll definitely get it before the game comes out. Yeah. Like, I think the Wilds codes were like 3 or 4 days before the game came out. They gave the codes. Wait, you get the code before the game comes out. Yeah. So you can download it. Usually when like the... Yeah. You'll get it before. At least a couple of days before you'll get the code. I don't know if you'll be able to play the game. But, yeah. The code usually comes like a couple days early. At the latest, it will be like a day early. You'll pre-order from the store then? Yeah. Nice. No, cheers, dude. I appreciate it. For stories, yeah, I think it's... So I think stories and Resident Evil on my store are universal. So get them while stocks last, though, because they'll run out of stock. So if you are looking to pre-order the game, I'd say probably better to get it now. Can you send me a link for it? Exclamation mark Nexus, dude. It's in the chat. Yeah. You're hearing great things about Stories 3. I mean, I've heard nothing negative about the demo. So that's good. Right, what should I bring? Should I bring Sword and Shield again, or should I bring something else? Yeah, I mean, sure. I need to roll for like a better gun lance still or something. 80 Jinder had help. I am kind of helping myself at the moment, and then I'm doing Rompopolo. I want to do the new content because my stream was cut short on Friday. Are you planning to keep streaming Wilds during the downtime before the expansion? Yeah. Unless like my viewership drops so low that I can't financially keep streaming it, I do plan on streaming it, yes. I mean, to be honest with you, it's only going to be a couple of months until we start getting thingy info, so it's not that bad. So basically, we've got new content in this game up until the end of March. And then we've got until June 5th until we hear about G rank, right? That was weird. How did I keep holding block there? Okay, nice. Excellent. Stories release is on your organic Shen midterms. Oh, Chem midterms? You study in organic chemistry? Beam off solo help desk. Beam off. You gotta learn how to jump. Yeah. Master the jump, you'll master the fight. That's the trick. Once you can Final Fantasy jump over his meteors, you'll get it done. It's pretty chill at that point. You don't even have to worry about the rocks anymore then. Then it's just a case of watching out for Charybdis. 3. Holy moly, dude, I'm going through sharpness like crazy on this fight. Nice blade. Oh shit, hello. I think he's going after... He's not going after me. Oh my goodness. Wow, oh crap. Nope. He's all over the place. Cheeky bugger. Get back here. It's descended into chaos. Nice. Wait, did I just hit Raid out of the sky there and like stop him in his tracks? I feel like I did. Okay, one of them is almost dead. That's Gypsaros. Stay in combo. In combat. Oh no, Raid out. No, they're both almost dead. One down. One to go. Come on. Come here. GG. You're not doing a PhD in anything? No, I didn't bother doing the PhD. The thing was, my plan, you know what my plan was? To go back and do a PhD at some point. But then when I couldn't get a job with my degree, I was like, do I really want to spend like an extra 30 grand to get a doctorate? I kind of thought, no. Like, I would love to have one, but... it was kind of the money. For me, maybe if in the future I'm ever like super financially stable and the opportunity comes to me to get one, and maybe something changes in the country to where we abandon this stupid American system and start offering higher education to people who get the grades for it again, like it used to be. So, you know, if you just make it a meritocracy. So if you're good enough, there's uni spaces, they offer it to you. Rather than have it so that it's like, oh, give us 30 grand, you can come. If they change it back to how it was back in the day, then I'd love to have a PhD. I'd be all for it. What did I study? Games design. But not like... So the thing I always have to say is... Because a lot of people back in the day, they went, come to the gaming university and get yourself a degree in games. Not that. Like, no. Proper university. Games design degree. Studied all of the aspects of the design process. And then just specialize in, you know, gameplay programming. Building games. Being able to understand the workflow of actually making a game, taking something from start to finish, so on and so forth. Yo, oh my god. Dude White Walker, thank you for buying the premium deluxe edition of Monster Hunter Stories 3 and for a cheeky tip. Cheers, me dear. Enjoy. Enjoy. There you go. Exclamation mark Nexus if you want to get yourself Monster Hunter Stories 3 off the TWAD store. You're hoping for the expansion this winter. I don't think they'll leave it till after Grand Theft Auto 6. If they leave the expansion after Grand Theft Auto 6, this game is absolutely effed in the A. It is screwed. Because all the casual... I keep saying it. The casual audience are not going to pick this game over Grand Theft Auto. They're just not. The hardcore audience will, but that's not enough. As we've already seen, like, the hardcore Monster Hunter audience is probably a group of around 20,000, 30,000 players. That's about it. That is not enough to sustain this game. Stop talking, start playing. I understand what you talking. You can't just poke the monkey with a stick and say, dance, monkey, dance. Alright? That's not how it works. It's 'twas by design. Not 'twas by Najdas. Yap by design strikes again. Let me yap. I've earned the goddamn right. I'm not UK. I don't care. You can come from the planet Zog for all I care. Let me talk. Your internet's really crapping itself tonight, is it actually? I'm not a country either. You wanted to actually biology because of Monster Hunter, but chemistry was more interesting in the end. I was originally going to do computer science, but do you know what made me not want to do computer science? So my school had a thing where they would sponsor students to go to Oxford University, and we could take a course there, right? It was for like a month or two. So when I was about, I think I would have been about 17 years old, off I went to Oxford University, and I did computer science, the early parts of the course, as like a promotional thing for our school. So I don't know who paid for it. Probably the government paid for it, but I did some computer science at Oxford, and I was so bored. I was so bored. Like, I was literally like, dude, I don't want to do computer science anymore. I was like, I need to do something that has a little bit of fun in it. Because this is like, goddamn. I still wanted to do the programming aspects of computer science, but I wanted to do something that was creative. There was nothing creative about computer science at Oxford. It was like all of the what's it called? What's the best way of putting it? all of the mathematical aspect, which I probably should have seen coming, and you not doing anything with it. All the theory behind computer science, but not doing anything. So I just was like, nah, dude, I don't want to do this. And then when I looked at when I was talking to the careers advisor, they said, well, if you go into computer science, you'll end up in gameplay programming. You'll be a programmer. And I was like, I don't want to be a programmer. I want to be a designer. I want to be able to build stuff. I don't want to be sat there being a code monkey. So I went and did games design instead. Yeah. Right. Let's do it again. I need more tickets. I got one more lucky voucher. We're going to use that. You have to do lots of farming to obtain your max build because of the loads of amounts of RNG. You'll be busy for a long time. In this game, yeah. Hello, Chris. How you doing, Hunter? Is there a way to deselect the Omega quest? I think I accepted it too early. Deselect it? How do you mean? Like, the assigned one? I mean, you could just leave it. You don't have to do it. Having the Omega quest active, I don't think stops you from doing anything else. It's a side quest. As a matter of fact, that can work against you because you're too expensive for companies without any experience. What, having a good degree? Yeah, you can be overqualified. I got a few replies back from jobs in the industry where they said I was overqualified. Because I just wanted to get work. When I left university, I was like, yeah. So what no one really told me, again, the careers advisor, no one told me this, is you actually want to take stuff off of your CV if it makes you too overqualified for the position that you're applying for. Because the company will look at it and go, oh, they're going to expect a promotion. They're going to want more pay. They're going to want this, that, and the other. We don't have to deal with that hassle. So if you've got a degree in something and you're applying for, I don't know, just McDonald's or something, you should not say that you have a degree at all, like ever. I mean, that sounds pretty obvious probably to most of you, but when I was 18 years old, I didn't know that. I didn't have a clue. No one told me this. They don't want to know about your A-levels and your GCSE qualifications and how proficient you are. You've got A stars and all this, that, and the other. They don't want to know it. They'd much rather you just be completely stupid. Burger. That's much better for them, because that way you never need a promotion. They never have to promote you. They don't have to worry about you taking their jobs from their managers or anything like that. They don't want competency. They want cheap. You know what doesn't come cheap? Competency. Make sure you put 999 in your resume. Bren Anime, yo, thank you for the follow. Cheers, me dear. Welcome. It's good to have you with us. Yeah, the job market's a funny place these days, I'll tell you. It's odd. There's all kinds of, like, traps you can fall into. Oh, I'm poisoned. And not to mention the amount of people you've got to compete with as well. When I've applied for jobs at companies, they're more interested in your work experience, 100%. The problem is getting the work experience. That is extremely difficult. They don't even care if the work experience is barely relevant. Like, it's more so your ability to interact with people and you know, be an effective team member. That is much more important for them than your intelligence. Or your perceived intelligence. I mean, let's be honest, like, just because you've got an education, a high level education, doesn't actually mean that you're intelligent. Some of the most stupid people I've ever known have had degrees and in fields that you wouldn't believe. And some of the most intelligent people I've ever known were bricklayers. So, yeah. Doesn't really mean all that much. Down to green sharpens again. Cheeky sharpen, quick. This is good. This is why we run the stun resist. Oh. Oh, I tried to turn and block. Couldn't quite get it. Dude, this Gypsros is a flash spammer. I mean, good for me because I put the bloody thingy in, but... You remember you were applying for a summer job. You literally got hired because of how many jobs I had in the past. Not what jobs you did. Yeah, exactly. That's it. It's getting your foot in the door. Once you've got your foot in the door somewhere, you're doing good. But that's the catch, isn't it? It's the catch-22, guys. Everyone wants you to have experience, but no one offers it. You got to know someone. You got to know someone who can give you the experience. Are you running an ice bow on Gypsaros? Please tell me that's not true. Why didn't you go fight Raidal? I saw ice procs coming off of those arrows. I think Coin was running an ice bow on Gypsaros that whole time. Do you live in Scotland, England, or Wales? England. You remember you were applying for a summer job, and I literally got... Yeah. No, I already read that. You did 25 hours on story, 25 hours on Omega. You still can't kill him. You choke last phase every time. I would say if you're choking on the final phase every single time on Omega, you probably need to go back, assess your build and your item loadout, and farm up items and a build that's going to be more effective for you. Because you're likely missing something crucial at that point. It's true that internal job applications are a lot easier than external. So at least in my field, landing a low-level job is better than forcing a higher position job. Exactly. Yeah, I think that stands true to every position. Because once you've got your foot in the door, you can communicate with people, and people will know you. And it's part of the human condition, but for better or worse, people like familiarity. So if they already know you, if they're already familiar with you, they like you more. Well, not always, but there's a chance. So long as you're an amicable person and you're at least somewhat competent and skilled in your field, people will be able to see that. And it's a lot better for people to be able to see something with their own two eyes and judge you based on that than what it says on a piece of paper. That's where networking comes in. Yeah, networking is very important. Same goes for streaming, although I wouldn't like to admit it. To be honest with you, I'm a bit of a lone wolf. I've networked a couple of times with people. And sometimes it works out really nicely, but most of the time, not so much. Yeah, I mean, I do try and get on well with everybody in the community as best I can. But then some people just have diametrically opposed opinions to what I'm trying to do here on the channel, which is, you know, promote good gameplay, good industry practices, games that are made with love, not made with just, you know, dollar signs in the corporation's eyes. And yeah, I try my best to promote the better part of the industry, and not everyone wants to do that because it's so much easier to make a quick buck by having someone give you money to promote a game, regardless of what the quality of the game is. And it's tough, even as a streamer, like, to turn down offers. When someone offers you like $1,000 and says, hey, promote our game for us, you know, we want like a week's worth of streams, 2 hours per stream, we'll give you $1,000 for it, you're like, shit, man, I need that money. But you got, I think, staying true to your principle is very important in the streaming sphere, because a lot of the streamers, especially the ones at the top, there's not that many that do stay true to the principles. Everyone caves eventually, and they become too money oriented, and then I think their communities and the industry as a whole suffers as a result of it. So yeah, it is difficult. The easiest way to make money right now is to rage bait. Yeah, pretty much. I've noticed that a lot, especially on the socials. If you can monetize it, that is. You need a big following to monetize it. Demon Core, yo, thank you for the follow. Cheers, me dear. I'm trying to do the opposite, though. I'm trying to keep things as positive as possible. Obviously, I'm not going to be delusionally positive. If there are problems and issues, I will call it out because I think that is important. I think it's important to have a healthy balance. But, yeah, certainly being overtly negative seems to have a profound impact on people's growth on social media, which then in turn leads them to become more successful, which kind of sucks. Toss, how we doing, brother? Dude, I'm doing good, Handy. And Ada, shout-outs to you guys. Hope you're having yourselves a lovely, jubbly one. It's the hardest boss. It's normal to struggle after 25 hours. Well, the thing is, if you're still struggling after 25 hours, and you said you played the base game for 25 hours, my argument would be you're not ready for Savage Omega yet. You should have played the base game for probably around 200 hours of grind, then do Savage Omega. Omega's meant to be like an end game challenge where you have everything else maxed out and then you go and do it. It's not meant to be something that you jump into at the 25-hour mark, in my opinion. Now, chat might disagree with me on that, and again, it depends on your skill level. But if you're a newer player to the franchise, I don't think 25 hours is going to be enough preparation time for you to jump into Omega, personally. There will be exceptions, of course, depending on how much of a savant you are when it comes to learning new gameplay mechanics. But for your average player, that's not enough time. That's the truth of it. That's just me being blunt with you. So spend some more time. Take a step away from Omega. Try some other things. Upgrade your build. Prepare yourself properly. Then come back to it. That would be what I would recommend. It's either that or you drop the game, right? Or you... I mean, there's loads of other stuff to do in Monster Hunter. You were telling your community that you can't expect to do POH if you can't do any of the Arch Tempered or the 9 stars in under 10 minutes solo, you know? What, for Savage Omega, you mean? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Proof of a Hero. Sorry, yeah. POH. Proof of a Hero. Nah, proof of a Hero is the last thing you do. It's the last thing you do. Especially if you want to solo it. Yeah. In your build, you have coalescence over antivirus. Wait, I do? What, on this build? I don't have any coalescence in this build. I do have antivirus. Do you mean antivirus over coalescence? I'm confused. Am I dumb or is that bad? I don't have coalescence on this build. I think you're probably not looking at my build. Proof of a Hero is the cherry on top, dude. I freaking love Proof of a Hero. I'm glad they added it. Because we used to always get quests like that in Monster Hunter. Back in the day, you know, you'd fight multiple monsters one after the other in the arena. The hardest fights in the game oftentimes. Or some of them. Enjoy the game, don't rush it. Yeah, exactly. There's no rush to do Omega. And to be honest, unless you're a greatsword main, like... You don't really need the materials that much. I mean, why are you running antivirus and gore weapon, but no gore piece? I am running a gore piece. I'm running Sororal Earrings, Alpha. Gore Magala's Tyranny, Black Eclipse. And I've got Gore Magala's Tyranny on the weapon. So that's 2 pieces. Rowan, yo, thank you for the sub. Cheers, me dear, welcome. Wait, what? Yeah. Always trust your boy Twads. I know what I'm doing when it comes to builds. That's just why I think education system needs a rework, so that people who are smart and do further education actually feel rewarded. Yeah, I think more companies should have onboarding programs for graduates. That would be really nice. Because I think trusting graduates, or at least giving them more of a chance, would be nice. And that's on the universities to communicate with companies to try and set up those type of programs. I know some universities do have things like that. And obviously the more prestigious universities, certainly here in the UK, it's not difficult to get a job coming out of them. If you've gone to Cambridge or Oxford, it's when it comes to other universities that you might start having an issue. You're copying that. Yeah, you can copy my build. Of course, that's what I'm here for. Mrs. Turtle, yo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, he should be fine. Demon Core, thank you for the follow. Happy hunting. Cheers, man. You're playing Frontier for the first time. It's amazing. I love Frontier. And title update 4, your buddy wasn't HR ready for GOG, and I said you'd help get him to HR 100 because I wanted him to experience GOG. You asked him recently, when are we going to do it? And he said he deleted the game. Well, some people live long enough to get good, and other people are happy with not getting good. That sucks, though. I'm sorry to hear that your friend deleted the game. That's a bummer. Yeah. Oh. Quintuple tickets. That's why I was spending all my tickets, by the way. Let's see. How many tickets did I get? I think I only got 3. I think I need to do it a little bit more. Wait, where is it? Oh, I've still got to make this. I am going to do some Rompopolo next. I just wanted to get the gala suit. Okay, I need 2 more tickets. I love how it's giving me 1 ticket every bloody time. Right, well, I'm going to make the best pieces first. We'll start off with the best. This is debatably one of the best pieces. There we go, that'll do. Nice. You hope they bring back a bunch of monsters from every game. The potential to what they can add is astounding. I think they will, because it's the anniversary of Monster Hunter and because it's been 20 years. This is like the 20-year anniversary. I think we can expect to see something returning from each generation. That would be my guess. I don't know for sure, obviously. Gen U holds up so well. It's an amazing game. Yeah, Gen U's really good fun. Right, we're going to do this again. Feel free to join again, guys. If you're bringing an ice weapon, do Raydao. If you're bringing a fire weapon, do Gypsaros. 2 teams of 2 seems to be working out okay here. People always laugh at me, but you really do want Kezu in the Wilds expansion. Kezu's a really decent early game Thunder monster, though. I don't see any reason why not. Like, what else are you going to put in the early game for Thunder? Do we have anything? We've got nothing. We've got no early game Thunder monsters. So why not? You could have Kezu and Giganox. You could bring them both back. And then you've got Kezu, Giganox, and Zhuwu. The creepy boy trio. Is there a solid armor sphere farm at the moment? Yes. You want to do the Legai... For you, Handy, it'll be the Legiacrus Tempered Arkveld in the arena. The event quest. Very, very good. That's what you want to be doing, lad. Let me upgrade this. Get that done. Lovely jubbly. We shall boof. We shall boof because we can. Right. Let's go. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get my dailies. Check this. How you doing, Zank? Welcome back. Hope you have yourself a lovely jubbly one. Can I look at your Jawblades build? I will check builds in a bit, guys. I'm just on a bit of a roll at the moment. I don't want to lose my momentum. And I want to get in and start doing some Rompopolo again. I just need to get this event done so I can get the armor. Personally, you'd love to see Sappy, but a lot of people don't want a siege mission. If I'm... You know what? I'm gonna say something here. If I get another siege, because we had GOG, I'd actually want a new monster. I'd like to see something new. I love Sappy, but... I think having something new would be very exciting. Because we don't have... This game doesn't have a Corv or its own Sappy. It doesn't have one. Other than Savage Omega, but that's a Final Fantasy boss. It's already established. It's not something, like, entirely new and unique. I think that's one of the things that made World really good was we, you know, it had new and unique things for both players to enjoy. Oh my god. Dude, Sword and Shield's popping off. Down to the left of me, Gypsaros to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Lack is, dude, thank you for the resub, dude. 5 months. No more ads for you. Enjoy the the emotes. Excuse me there. Oh shit. I was looking to block the flash, but shit. This Gypsaros is being a real pain in the... What the hell? Press the wrong button there. Press bloody triangle instead of circle. Whoops. Damn it. Missed input. And again, dude. Oh. Oh, good KO. Well played. Taking it. Nice, well played, walk. The Deviants were phenomenal. What in Generations Ultimate? Oh, shit, I'm down to green sharpness again. Dude, I've got Sharpness EX, Razor Sharp. I've got everything on this. I'm going through sharpness like nobody's business. Yeah, I wonder. Dude, you know that would make a good thing. My favorite Monster Hunter endgames of all time. What are they? You know what? This might be a little bit controversial. But I think Sunbreak, like the final title update was one of my favorites. I really enjoyed it, man. And then that final title update came in with all the freaking like way too much RNG. It went kind of crazy. It was already pretty hefty, and then it sort of went a bit overboard, adding in all the new skills. Sort of fell off a bit for me. But I think that was one of the best end games we had in terms of balance and how much fun I was having. Iceborne endgame was okay. I think I like the fights more than I actually like the system. So the fights were amazing, but the system was a bit... But then you look at things like the Safi system, and you compare them to the GOG system in this, and it's like, yeah, no, actually it was pretty good. I prefer GOG as a monster, but I think the Safi system was better. Overall, it was really freaking good. Sunbreak had a grip on me prior to the final update. The final update put me off, because I get why they did it. They were like, hey, let's add an infinite grind so that you can never, ever max out. But what ended up happening was everyone just cheated in the max gear because they couldn't get it legitimately, which kind of sucked. Like, it wasn't fun. It was really annoying when you were like grinding your ass off to try and get something, and then everyone else just had it because they were on PC. They were like, oh yeah, I'm just going to spawn it in. I didn't like that. That felt like shit. That felt like, what's the point in even playing? Because everyone else is just cheating it. That put me off it a lot. It's not completely the game's fault. Obviously, players that are cheating are partially to blame. But, I mean, if players feel the need to cheat that much and that frequently, because again, I saw it a lot, the game's definitely done something wrong, I think, at that point. Like, something's definitely gone wrong. Wait, there's a hype train? Why is there a hype train? What the hell? You think Wilds is too easy? You're running heroics build and tried to make challenging less time consuming. I think Wilds is, I think it finds a good difficulty level at the moment for a base game. We're not even at master rank and, you know, people are dying. Remember in World and Rise, nobody would die in those games. Like, if you saw someone die, it'd be like once a month someone might cart. I'm not even exaggerating. In this community, it'd be like once a month, maybe once a week. You might see someone cart in a quest. And that would be shocking. You'd be like, wait, someone died. You know, like, what happened? Obviously in, well, not with the emergency apexes. The emergency apexes being the exception. But every single thing that they did would one-shot you. I don't really consider that to be like a good metric for something that makes a game challenging. That's just, oh, we're going to add a completely extreme level of challenge just because people are complaining that it's too easy. I think they went too far on that one. I think they found the right balance in this game. Stuff can one-shot you, but it's like specific moves that make sense. Not like Rathian just biting you and all of your health goes away. And that's what we had in base Rise. Whilst difficulty is in a great spot. Yeah, I made a post about it on Twitter today. Because someone was saying how, you know, the whole drive from Software players, or roll slop players as they called us, to make Monster Hunter more difficult or more challenging. They were like, oh, it's you know, they weren't happy about it, basically. But I disagree. I think Monster Hunter should have a challenge. There are some of us that have been playing this game for 20 years. You've got to give us something. Like, we deserve to have ourselves pushed and have a challenge. It's not fair to only cater towards the newer players. You know? I get that it's a new game and it's a base game. So I do expect the average difficulty in this game to be easier, which it was. At launch, there's no denying this game was pish. For even new players were finding it easy. But I like the fact that they have catered more as updates have gone on towards the veterans. The people that have been playing this franchise for decades. Allowing us to have something where we can actually push ourselves and get a nice little bit of challenge in there. It's not crazy. It's not like Frontier levels or anything like that, but it doesn't need to be. Yeah, you really enjoyed Omega when it released, to be fair. Yeah, Savage Omega is probably like the hardest thing in the game. They listened to the feedback. Yeah, they did. They did. But I do find it funny how the people that were complaining that the game's too easy are now complaining that the game is too hard. That to me is hilarious. So basically what you want is a game that is perfectly tailored to only encompass the difficulty level that reaches your maximum skill level. I want Monster Hunter to always have quests that push us. Always. I wouldn't even care if they made a quest like what Frontier did back in the day, where it takes people like a week for anyone to beat it, because we're all trying to work it out as a community together. I think that's exciting. I think that's fun. I want to see Reddit cry when a new update comes out. You know, yeah, that's good. I think that's a sign that the game's healthy, that it's, you know, advancing. You're not great at the game, but there's a lot of content. It's way too hard for me. You've been playing the game for like 2 months. You like the challenge, but you're not sure what I can do to improve. A lot. I promise you there's a lot. If you've only been playing for Monster Hunter for 2 months, once you've been playing for a year, like, record yourself playing, look at the difference between you playing for 2 months versus a year. And you'll be like, holy shit. A lot of the content that's coming out now is designed for people that have played this game for years. It's designed for people that have been there from the start, haven't, you know, have played it on a regular basis and have gotten better and better and better. But you're not expected to do that if you've only been playing the game for 2 months. You're not expected to. I wouldn't expect you to, if that's any consolation. Like, I don't think your average person that's only played Monster Hunter for 2 months is going to be good enough to, like, tackle the end game content without any trouble. Because this game does take a while to get really good at. All of them do. Monster Hunter's just like that. It's got such a high degree of depth to its mechanics and combat that training your brain to be able to execute that combat in a proficient manner that maintains effective DPS whilst also stops you from dying does take a lot of practice. It's not easy. And anyone that tells you that it is, well, screw them, you know, like, it's easy for them. Yeah, sure, they might have, you don't know, they might have 30,000 hours in the franchise. For me, everything's relatively easy, but I'm not going to tell you that it's easy because I understand that I've got decades worth of experience in Monster Hunter. That's the difference. This is my first Monster Hunter, but you've been playing regularly since release. Still takes you 20 to 25 minutes to solo an Arch Tempered Arkveld. Yeah, but that's good. The fact that you can even solo it after only playing the game for a year is very impressive. You always find it funny how people complain about low rank being easy. Yeah, no, so do I. I think a lot of people... I will say this, though. I will say this. In defense of the people that complained about the game that's easy, right? Capcom should have had something at launch that was extra challenging just to cater towards those people. Even if it was only 1 or 2 quests at the end of the story that were like optional, then yeah, I think they should have. I mean, I guess we had Tempered Gore, but if you'd fought Gore Magala before, it wasn't that difficult. This is your first Monster Hunter, and you've helped me a lot with that mentality. Dude, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. There is no middle ground in games like this. There will always be a minority that's unhappy. 100%, dude. Yeah, I've seen it time and time again. There were people that were miserable about World because it changed the mechanics. There were people that were miserable about Rise or Sunbreak because it changed things. Now, don't get me wrong. There are aspects in every single Monster Hunter game that I dislike. But I look at things, the broader picture. And I weigh things up, the pros versus the cons. And overall, there are usually more things that I enjoy than I dislike about the game. What's your opinion on mods like Archinator cheating? Cheating. Cheating. Naughty. Don't use those. Play the game legit. Play the game legit. Unless you absolutely have to because you're an S tier player and you need to speedrun. And you can legitimately, you know, challenge world record times. And you need the best gear in order to compete because all of the other players have cheated it in. Trust me, the majority of them bloody have. Then I would make an exception. But if you're a casual player, there is no reason to edit in the best charms and the best items. There's no reason. Enjoy the grind. Enjoy the game. Celebrate the good RNG when it comes your way. Because otherwise you're just robbing yourself of that aspect of the game for no reason. Yeah. If I don't need to edit in and cheat in the best stuff in the game, then none of you guys need to. Trust me. You get the desire to use it, but it's just not worth losing the experience. Exactly. And I'll agree with you guys. I think the RNG in this game goes a little bit too insane. It's a bit too much. But that is the way the devs intended it. That's the way I'm going to experience it. Yeah. But don't cheat. Don't resort to cheating. What was I came here to do something. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Dude, I only got 1 ticket. You watch me get 3 tickets. Watch me get 3 tickets on my phone. I gotta do it one more time. God damn it.
Yeah, she's looking. No.
Hey, dude, Vaseri, welcome back.
Come here.
Curio crafting was 100 times worse. Yeah,
looking.
it was. No, curio crafting was like 1,000 hours. There's even 1,000 hours you won't get what you need. You might get 1 or 2 pieces of item like armor, but the amount of sets there were. Oh my goodness. I think come the end game, I only had like 2 sets that I would consider close to being max. Because you could roll like Mail of Hellfire Frostcraft on your armor. Like, I don't think a lot of you guys understand how insane that is. But you could roll both of those things and then just, it would only take away, like if you got a god roll, it would only take away element resistance and, like, that's it. Like, maybe some defense. Because you could roll that stuff on, like, the first tier of rolling. The second tier of rolling, it always removed the skill. So I'd always use that. It had a higher chance of giving you good stuff. So you'd always use that if the armor piece that you were rolling had a skill on it that you didn't need. So that's when you'd use that. But the first roll could give you nuts things. Like, absolutely ridiculous. It was crazy. I would farm Gog 1,000 times before I'd want Curio back. No, I don't want Curio crafting. Never in a million years. I'm exactly the same, Viseri. I will take Curio crafting. Sorry, I will take the Gogma any day of the week. A 1 in 354 or whatever it is for a Gore Lord Soul or a Soul of a Dark Knight Lord Soul or an Ebony Lord Soul is like literally magnitudes of better RNG than what you have with Curio. Curio, you're talking about winning lottery tickets. Gog, you're just talking about, I don't know, winning bingo. That's like the difference, right? We have more diversity. The build diversity at the moment is really good. Yeah. Like, it's super good. Is it still worth it to play? What, this? Yeah, absolutely. ! Nexus if you want to buy the game, if you're in North America. Right, I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'll have all my tickets. Oh, wait. Shall I use a lucky voucher? I'm guaranteed a ticket. I don't think I need to use a lucky voucher. Bro, you haven't played Rise yet. Don't scare me. So I'm going to be honest with you, right? You only... The Curio crafting system only really becomes like that when you hit the end of endgame. The rest of the game is excellent. Once you hit the end of endgame, yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. But your average player is never even going to get to that point. You're going to have a lot of fun just enjoying the game. But for those of us like Viseri, myself, Handy, people that put like tens of thousands of hours into these games, and we want to play them legitimately, like we don't want to cheat in the best builds, it's a nightmare. Like, genuinely like a nightmare. It's not good. And I always hear the argument, well, you don't need to have a max build.
So that's an offset. That's an offset.
Well, how am I meant to speedrun?
What the fuck?
How am I meant to, you know, showcase max builds to people? I think that bug
was just trying to fuck me.
That's what the content, that's what us content creators like doing. Is showcasing fast quests and showcasing max builds and crazy things that you can do. If we can never get them, then we can't show that stuff. Which kind of sucks. And yeah, sure, I could have edited it in, but I don't know, man. That's like, it's kind of boring. Like, then I'm not, why even play the game if I'm just giving myself the best stuff, right? How in the world do I get investigations? You just look on the map. Just look on the map and register them. What do you think 10-star GOG will have to reward you? Hopefully loads of GOG materials, like tons. Didn't you dislike Elatrion's elemental damage check at first, was? No, I don't think so. I mean, no, I don't ever remember disliking it. I know a lot of people did dislike it though. I loved it. Elatrion's one of my favorite fights in the whole game. To be honest with you, most of the times when I killed Elatrion, I didn't even need to worry about the elemental damage check. Most of the time. Kill it before it even did the nuke. Oh, shit, it's me. Everyone's waiting for me. Whoops. You don't remember you ever saying anything bad about Elatrion? No, I don't remember saying anything. Maybe on day one when I didn't understand what was happening with the fight. When it first came out, I might not have liked it because I would have been like, what the hell is this? But once I understood the mechanic, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. You'd have to go back and watch my streams to see. I don't know. But to my mind, I freaking love Elatrion. I mean, whatever my opinions might have been on him, he's one of my favorite fights ever. I mean, I must have liked the bloody fight. I did it blindfolded. Oh, okay. You love the Elatron damage check. I think it's nice because it encourages you to use different builds. I think having more fights like that is a good thing. Not necessarily the damage check, but just fights that really encourage you to engage with other builds and other elements. And that is something that Elatron did until we had Fatalis. Because, I mean, bloody hell, once we got the Fatalis weapons, you really didn't need to worry about the damage check anymore. Is there a way to get a build rating here? I mean, yeah, if you're in the lobby, I can take a look at it. I do build checks. Usually I try and get them all done at once. But at the moment, I'm just trying to collect up the new event quest stuff, so I'm a little bit busy. Oh, so early on that, man. Anyone got a non-RNG switch axe build? There's probably one on the Discord. I think I made one the other day for somebody. Utilizing the Agitator Talisman, I think. Oops. How do I join the lobby? Twitch, guys. Twitch. Dude, Viseri, how was your weekend, brother? How are you enjoying Rompopolo? Honest opinion, the Elatron damage check was better than God's. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't really mind either of them, so I'll take them both. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of on Gog is he does have quite a few HP locks. But to be honest with you, after doing a Matsu in Sunbreak, I'm not that fussed. I don't really mind. They're not that bad. Quality of life mods you're not opposed to. So I'm not opposed to anything that affects you in terms of your power level, or, you know, like highlighting items on the ground. If you want to see monster health and stuff like that, I'm not going to do it, but I'm not going to. If you want to, sure, whatever. You know, that kind of stuff, whatever. It's not negatively impacting others' experiences, but if you are spawning in, like, you know, god roll gear and all this, that, and the other because of whatever, and then you're going into multiplayer, I don't know about that. Again, if you do it in isolation on a single player account, absolutely fine, because you're not really affecting anyone else, or yeah, okay. Got my trap there. GG. Sullivan Drake, yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. It's good to have you with us. No, health bar feels like a defining quality of Monster Hunter to me. Yeah, I don't ever want to know the monster's HP. I don't want to. But if people want to use something to monitor it, whether they're practicing for something or this, that, whatever, sure. I mean, it's up to you. I don't really think that's not going to affect me negatively. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make me feel like shit or anything like that. Like, if I come next to somebody who's, I don't know, they're HR 100, they've got a God Charm, they have God rolls on all their weapons, perfect rolls on their GOG stuff, they have, like, all of their HR 100 armor, every single item unlocked already. They didn't earn any of it. It's like, that's not the spirit of Monster Hunter. That's not what Monster Hunter's about, really. Kind of bit antithetical to my own viewpoint on the game. I would, like, if it was someone like that, I'd say play the game on your own. Don't play with other people. Yeah. Because that for me that ruins my experience personally for me. Because the whole point for me, the whole excitement is collectively as a community earning stuff and playing legitimately together. And if you're just cheating everything in, it's like, well, you're not really in the spirit of things for what I'm trying to do here on Twas by Design anyway. Lou, thank you for sharing the live stream. Cheers, me dear. You'd never know how much P they have, just only an indication. Yeah, I mean, you're not allowed to use HP monitors or anything like that on a speedrun, guys. You're not allowed to. That is cheating. But if you're practicing for a speedrun, you can absolutely use them. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you're trying to learn the mechanics of the monster and what phases and stuff happen at certain things, yeah, you can use it for practice, but you can't use it in an actual speedrun. If you're trying to post legitimate times, if you're using tools like that, that is 100% cheating at that point. Is it weird that you have more trouble with slower monsters than the faster ones? No, because so do I. You guarantee you speedrunners use Hunter Pie when they when you record the game stream. Hunter Pie doesn't show up. You shouldn't be using it when you actually do the quest. You shouldn't be. I don't think all of them will. It's fine to use it. It's fine to use it for practice, but when you actually post the run, because it gives you information that people on the PlayStation aren't going to have access to, and they're also trying to do speedruns, so it's not fair on them. You got to have a level playing field. You got to try and make things as fair as possible. That's the whole point of a speedrun. You feel like they have it. If they had a health bar, I'd be more nervous. I'm really happy we don't have a health bar in Monster Hunter, personally. It takes away a bit too much. I mean, you could add the option for it in the options menu if you really wanted to, and make it like an optional feature that people can unlock. I wouldn't be happy about it, but if people really wanted it, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be like, oh, that, you know, I just wouldn't use it myself. But I don't think the majority of the community wants a health bar. I think it's people who want the health bar definitely in the minority. So, but if the majority of the community wanted it, I would secede. I'd be like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't want it. I ain't gonna use it, but yeah. That's a key component to Monster Hunter. Yeah, exactly. It keeps the tension up. You read the monster's animations to know what state it's in, how weak it's getting. It's more engaging that way. I think the fact that they've got a dynamic health bar that is shown through the monster's actions is more exciting for me. Because every game has a health bar. It's a very antiquated element in a lot of games. I think it'd be more interesting if more games didn't have health bars. And you just sort of read the animations and actions of the boss to see how weak it's getting. I think that's more exciting. But that obviously takes a lot more effort on the part of the developers. Slapping on a health bar is piss easy. Doing a bunch of different animations to display a monster's strength is a lot harder and more time consuming. Health bar is cool, if you say so. How you doing, Kate? Hope you have yourself a lovely jubbly one. For the old TA Wiki rules, they just allowed the use of overlays because it's tedious to prove whether or not someone is using one. Do they actually? Do they actually allow overlays? Oh, well. Oh, then it's just my opinion then that I don't think you should, but I wouldn't hold it against anyone, I guess. It seems a bit unfair because of the amount of information that it gives you. But only because it's hard to prove. Yeah, that's fair. Otherwise, it'd be banned. Yeah. I would ban it. I would ban it. But yeah, I like that. How do you prove it? Exactly. You'd have to get people to start submitting their game files and stuff. And it's, yeah. NPC Destroyer. Yo, thank you for the sub. Cheers, me dear. And Sullivan Drake. Thank you for the follow. Right. I can do a Rompopolo now. I'm free of jail. Let me get my gala suit, my last piece. I only got one ticket every single time. Wait, is there armor for the Palico? If there's armor for the Palico, I also need to get... I bet you there is, isn't there? Does the Palico... Yeah. Oh, it's... Yeah, it's the good one, too. Dude. Crap. Dude, it says World as well. They kept the Monster Hunter World glasses. Oh... So nostalgic. That's 3 more tickets. I'll do it some other time. Someone has to remind me I do need those tickets. I just can't be bothered to do it right now. I want to do a Rompopolo. Come on, then. Let's get in there. Let's do a 10-star. Rompy Pompy. 3 more. I know. I'll do it some other time. I've already done it 5 times. I wanna do something else. I'll grab my water charge blade build, retrofit it again. The water CB seemed very good on this quest. Yeah, it did seem really good. I'm contemplating putting in poison resistance. Might actually be worth it. Yeah. That'll do. I think I want power prolonger as well, because once I activate it, I don't want to have to reactivate. I want to just play it aggro. Oh, no, not dragon. Water. There we go. That'll do. I wonder if any of the new pieces are meta, actually. I mean, the Gala suit stuff, some of it's really good. I might be able to improve my build with some of these new armor pieces, now that I think about it. I'll have to have a look into that later. Ren, yo, thank you for the sub. Wait. Anonymous, thank you for gifting to Ren. There you go, ass. No more ads for you. Enjoy the emotes. Razzle Dazzle is permanent. Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was only going to be during the festival because it's a festival quest. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, then no rush then. Why is it so hard to get fusion? It's completely RNG. The best thing to do is wait for an upsurge, put on a gathering set, which has all of the things that buff your ability to mine, and then do Wyveria. And go from the top of Wyveria all the way down to the bottom, hitting all of the things. You'll get a lot of fusion. You should get anywhere from 15 to 27. I think that was the range which I had, if I remember correctly. We used to do gambling. We used to do bets for channel points on the channel, where I'd go down and we'd see how many people would place a bet for how many fuchsia more I'd get, and then we'd see how much I could pick up on my descent. It was good fun. Right, let's go. Good luck. Can I help you farm Gog? I'm not farming Gog at the moment, actually. Maybe later? You remember those streams? It was more than one stream. I did it a lot. We did a lot, yeah. The name's Sully D, if anyone wants to have a look at the build. I will check builds in a bit, guys. When I'm on my tea break in like 20 minutes, I'll check builds, okay? It's just I want to enjoy this new content, because I didn't get to do it really. Oh shit, I bought Rocksteady Mantle. That was dumb. Probably shouldn't have bought that. Yeah, Rocksteady on this hunt might be just asking to get killed. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you can't guard point if it's behind you. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Wait, did I roll? Oh, I don't think I dodge rolled to get my coalescence up. Whoops. There we go. Coalescence will go up now. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, my Rocksteady did not last very long, did it? Cheeky dust. That's not worth it. Much better to have the corruption mantle. Much, much better. Oh shit. That's not good. I'm in the kill zone. Oh, dude. Oh, he's so quick, bro. Is he going for me? He is. Okay, I'm good. Oh. Dude, I love this quest, man. This is, for me, this is what event quests should always be. Just like something that's an event, you know, it's worth coming back to the game to experience. It's just exciting. I think we had too many, oh shit, that's an ultimate. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Cheers. Look at look at him just like there in the middle. Oh, damn it. Is he gonna re-inflate immediately? Yeah. No, don't go for me, please. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Oh, that's an ult. Holy moly. I didn't even realize. Refresh my Savage Axe. Oh shit! Ooh. Oh, can someone lead the focus strike for me? I know it's a bit of an ask, but I'm gonna cheeky dust on War. And oh no! Why was there one behind me? Oh my god, dude. Poor War. Dude, freaking hammer, man. To get that focus strike. Gib, please. Oh, someone else took it. Damn it. Oh. Mutual hostility too. Thank you. There we go. Finally. Gib. Dude, I am desperately trying to get those focus strikes. No, please don't take it. Please, 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 please. Why can't I hit? There we go. Finally. Oh my god, dude. 10 years later, finally got one. Yes. Dude, that took way too long. Was that a tempered wound? I think that is a tempered wound. Dude, after all of that, we get a tempered wound like super easy. Oh shit, oh my god, wow. He really does slap, doesn't he? I was trying to sharpen up there. He's probably close to death. It's a crime that War doesn't have Water Strike in this game. Dude, they need to bring back Water Strike more so than any other move. More so than any other move, they need Water Strike. Like for Hammer. Like, that's what's got to come back in G rank. 100%. Water Strike above everything else. I'm amazed. We have 2 water light bow guns, by the way. Oh, he's done. There we go. I was going to say. Water light bow guns got to be like the best thing on this quest, right? GG. GG. He's huge. This one's massive. Rompopolo is massive. Big up. Oh, the original Rompopolo. The world is in trouble. Oh, look at that. 2 battle tempereds. Nice. Dude, I don't like that they give me these, though. I feel insulted that it's giving me freaking decorations. Like, a year later, stacks of 15. Imagine if these were all battle tempered emblems, man. Oh my god, dude. That would have been so sick. Good endgame shot, though. Look at him. Purple Polo Pow. It's good for new players. Dude, there's no new players are doing this. Dude. No new players doing this. If you need decorations, this is not the quest to do. Do an investigation with like 2 6-star difficulty or 7-star difficulty monsters, you know? That's much better. Non-tempered. You hate to keep beating the mod conversation horse to death. You just offer good points. I'm of the belief that using an Artian editor to make legal weapons is fine. It only affects your gameplay. But does it, though? But does it? If you start playing with people that start posting speed times or trying to look for new personal bests, any gear that is acquired illegitimately, you invalidate their runs. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I think, like I said, if you're playing in isolation, I think it's fine. I think just make sure you play with people that are okay with it. If you're all doing it and you're all cheating together, then fine, you can be like a group of cheaters. Just don't go and play with people that are trying to play legitimately. I think that would be the best thing I could say. Yeah. Because a lot of people just want to have a legitimate experience with them and their collective team and all this, that, and the other. And there's, again, if you want to cheat it in and you're not playing with other people that are thingy in, that is the most fucked up Mickey Mouse I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Dude, what the hell, bro? Jesus, the fact that I recognized it as Mickey Mouse immediately. Holy crap, what a cosplay, dude. That's supposed to be me. It's definitely supposed to be Mickey Mouse. Welcome to the clubhouse. Step inside. Rompopolo's inside. Dude. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Goddamn. Holy moly. Nah, man. Oh my goodness. You hate it. Bro. Cursed Mickey. That is cursed. That's some cursed shit right there. You noticed it a long time ago? Dude, it's my first time noticing it. I didn't see it prior to right now. That's quite something. Careful, Disney might sue you. Bloody hell, man. Right. Let's go again. Yeah, again. Let's go again. I need to use my lucky vouchers anyway. Malicious mouse. Holy moly. What a cosplay. This is why character editor needs to be free, man. Selling character edit vouchers will always be the thing that I resent them for the most. Unless, of course, they put pay to win in the game. But imagine if you could edit your character freely. Oh my god. Like, as much as you wanted. That would be so good for this game. That would be so good for this game. It really would. It would just boost this game into the stratosphere in terms of popularity, because people could, you know, edit whenever they want. They wouldn't just have to make a new character every time they want to do a new cosplay. Because outside of changing the armor, that's all you can really do for the cosplay. What am I doing? Is there anything else I need to bring? Oh, yeah, not Rocksteady. Yeah, not Rocksteady. We don't... There's no point. It lasts for barely anything. Corruption Mantle's going to give me more damage. Speed up the quest. There was one other thing I needed to grab. Despite being against cheating stuff, cheating editor vouchers in, you're fine with that if you can't get it the way without paying. You gotta be careful though, you can get banned for using character edit vouchers if you like spawn them in. My stream! How you doing, my stream? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have yourself a lovely jubbly day today. Welcome in, raiders. How is everyone? You're just in time. We're gonna do another Rompopolo. Or Rompopolo. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Oh no, wait, it's May stream. I thought it was like a play on my stream. May, thank you for the raid. How were the hunts? I hope they went well. I hope the hunts were good. Hope you're enjoying all the you know, the event stuff. Hopefully you are. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing some 10-star Rompopolo. We're getting some more done. How you doing, Zorkrum? Welcome in, welcome in. Personally, you've had your fill of the grind, 100 hours. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's like just your normal, healthy amount of grind, you know? Yeah, just cut. You don't have to do GOG either. That's the thing I like at the moment. They've added a lot of other stuff to do other than GOG. And whilst it might not give as much materials as GOG, it's just variety. It just gives you something else to do, which is nice. So you're not just stuck in GOG prison all the time. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You knocked me down, man. Is he targeting me? I don't think so. I think we're good. You're getting banned because of an editor voucher mod waiting room. Yeah, Capcom could ban you for that. You gotta be careful. You loved it though, you got wiped? Wait, sorry, what was it that wiped you, mate? This thing? Rompopolo. He hits like a freight train, doesn't he? He's pretty scary. Oh, I might have overcommitted there. Oh no, we're good. We're deflating him. DPS is good. Studdy's on the buffs. Thanks for the buff, Stud. Oh, Stud got the KO. I need to stay away from the tempered wound. Let me hit the other side. Make sure we don't destroy that by accident. Someone else destroyed it. Damn it. Unlucky. I'm just lock him down. I can lock him down for you. I'll lock him down. There you go. I'm doing my part. Studdy's like, I'm doing my part.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Light Bowgun, wait, someone else. Light Bowgun put one down. I'm doing my part. And then the last Light Bowgun player. I didn't do fucking shit. Oh dear. Too good. If Master Rank Rompopolo ain't hitting this hard, I don't want it. Nah, this for me is Master Rank Rompopolo. It's like we've gotten him early. Right? I hope Master Rank monsters are like this. I really do. Oh, he's done. He's done skis. GG. Locking him down. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on a minute. I'll pick it up for you. Try again, Studs. You got him, you got him. Nice, Swab Blade. This man is just pre-game G-Rank. I know, right? That's what it feels like. Van Conic, yo, thank you for the sub. Cheers, me dear. Welcome. It's good to have you with us. May, thank you again for the raid. Next time, I'll bring some friends with me. What, on a cheeky raid? You did bring some friends with you. I appreciate it. Very much so. Oh, wait. Do you mean on this quest? Did you solo it? Were you trying to solo it? Dude, look at that. Look at that freaking endgame screenshot. I'm getting 2 battle tempered emblems again. This is good. Wait, what was this for? The Rompopolo sketch. Oh, I've got enough to make both the masks now. That's good. Look at that. I'm taking a screenshot of that one. Oh, G. Print screen. Discord. Light bowgun's so chill on this quest, man. Is it actually? I really like Charge Blade. This feels like a good matchup for Charge Blade. Very good. Let me put this in screenshots. It's a shame this quest isn't permanent. There we go. Black Polo Pow. We're getting a lot of them. I'm going to try and get all of them. It's not that Capcom said it's cheating, but if you roll a weapon and you modify one of the stats, you got the weapon illegitimately. Hence, in the book, it's cheating. Yeah, it's technically cheating. You get one-shotted, though, with light bowgun. You got to be extra careful. Oh, yeah. 4 water light bowguns when? I mean, I'll give it a go with light bowgun. I'm kind of enjoying Charge Blade on it at the moment, though. It's satisfying because you get big numbers. Big numbers make brain go, You know? What kind of pendant does the quest give you? A lot. Every time I've done it, I've gotten a different, another pendant. What the hell? Oh, I'm got to craft some more flash bombs. It's been a while. Flash bug phosphor. Oh, that'll do. Don't even know if I need the cool drink, to be honest with you, but I'll take it. I'm having fun. Twas, did you already show this build? This one? Yeah, there might be some upgrades for it, though, because of the new stuff, but this build's very good. This is my general purpose water charge blade build. So, it makes use of the 4-piece Gog and Mitsu rather than Gore. I feel like the Gore is more for, like, speed runs and that. Element EX2. And we just got the Gogma bonus on this one. But not honestly, if you get Gore bonus, you can still make excellent builds. You can use the speedrun build in general purpose runs. The thing I like about this build is it sacrifices nothing and it gains earplugs 3. Well, I guess it sacrifices 2 levels of peak performance, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care about that for like when I'm just chilling. We get the Guardian Folger to maintain extra stamina on our crits because we are doing AEDs, so the physical damage is like decent. It's not great, but yeah, it's just all round solid build. And you get mutual hostility too, which pretty nice. Still gives you an extra 10%. It's a shame that 10-star Zoh isn't Arch Tempered. Yeah, but if it's like 10-star Rompopolo, it kind of might be. Yeah, maybe. Oh, 1 second. I'm going to have to wait a little bit because I need to go get tea. There's an ad break coming up. Sorry, guys. I mean, well, we might be able to get this done in like a few minutes. Let's see. That last one was pretty quick. Isn't it a shame that 10-star Zoh isn't Arch? It depends. It depends. Look at 10-star Rompopolo. He's got loads of new moves and behaviors. If Zoh Shia is going to be like that, then it's going to feel like Arch Tempered anyway. So, I think the only thing is it won't come with an armor set. But I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of okay with it if it doesn't have an armor set. Because how would you balance that anyway? I don't know. Zoh's set bonus isn't that good anyway, so kind of meh. Yeah, get him on the rock. Oh, shit. Got him on the rock. Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. Shit! Oh, I got that. Oh my god, I actually got that. Oh my god. Ah! I did not get that. Oh my god, what the hell, dude? Did he put them right underneath himself? What a prick. Need to pull him this way. Put trap down. So I'm lock him down. Oh, I can't. There's a trap there. Oh, there we go. Someone got him. Nice. He's really big. It can be a bit hard to hit those hit zones. Try locking him down. Oh no, never mind. Yeah. Look at the numbers. I don't even think I've got coalescence active now. Oh no, temper wound. No, don't hit that twas. Oh shit. Holy crap, I only hit it once. It immediately blew up. Yeah, I don't have coalescence active at the minute. Do some more dodge rolls, but with chaining him so good. Oh my god, the lockdown. It's happening. Endless deeps. Oh, what an offset. Oh shit. I'm getting bullied. Quick, transform, block. Thank you for the cheeky dust. Oh shit. I can keep going. Try and lure him back to Study's rings. let Rompopolo in Study's ring. Oh shit, no! Oh my god, what? Oh, he's done, he's done, he's done. GG, Boblade. Perfect timing, look at that. Ad break starting. Go get a cut. Oh, 3 battle tempered emblems. Nice. Lovely jubbly. This is a good way to get them. I mean, if you get lucky. If Rompopolo gives the battle tempered, I'm sure Zoh Shia will too. Oh, it will do. They've already confirmed. Zoh Shia and 10-star Gog, I think, are both giving them. So 10-star Gog's going to give Gog materials, but it's also going to give battle tempered on top of the Gog materials. So, like, even if you don't break the parts on the 10-star Gog, you will still get battle tempered, which means you'll still get Gog materials anyway for trading. So you're going to get more battle tempereds doing that than you would regular Gog. Or, sorry, more Gog materials. Whether or not it will be faster or more efficient, we don't know, because they're removing support hunters entirely, so you don't have that extra boon to your DPS. Which probably means Area 2 is going to be a lot slower. And you might want to wait for like 100% charge on the laser, but yeah, that remains to be seen. Spin the wheel. I mean, I'll do it, but I can't do anything with it right now because I need to go get tea, guys. I gotta have me tea break. Let's have a look. Spin! Who's this for? This is for Tabaro Boy. It is 500,000 renown! Jackpot. Dude, I need an audio command for like jackpot, don't I? Who was it? Toroboro Boy. Where is it? Tarboro Boy. Tarboro. Search for that. It'll probably come straight up, right? There it is. 500,000. Bam. There you go. Enjoy, mate.
You ready? Yet another. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Another one. Roll it on.
Yeah, dude, we must have been kicking up. Oh my god, yeah, he's done.
Dude, oh my god, wait, I think I'm starting to get it, chat.
He's too real for Twitch. We need him to sell cookies at $7 a bag. $7 a bag. That'll make him good. That'll make him Twitchified, certified by us.
You didn't see it was 2 players? Oh, okay. In that case, pop your one up again, Cyan.
$7 a bag. Guess you're all just broke boys. Can't have any of you around here. Who hasn't got $7 to spend on a bag of cookies? Imagine living in a world where you're so fucking deluded that you can't see $7 a bag for cookies is overpriced.
Pika Pika! You know, because of the way you've written it, the Mika Mika! Like...
It would make the most fucked up sim. And we used to play it, we were like, right, you'd make that one and then you'd do it a few generations, so you'd make another really fucked up sim and you just breed them together. And before you know we made a sim that had a nose for a face. There was just a giant nose. There were no eyes, no lips. This was my design. F? Stream's down? YouTube stream's up. I took it with me into the other room. It was fine the whole time. Twitch took a hit. You noticed it was only online now on your list. Wait, Twitch isn't working? War, are you on YouTube? Is YouTube working? Okay, Twitch is up for me, guys. Twitch is working. TikTok didn't go down. YouTube didn't go down. It's fine. Okay, that was at exactly the 2-hour mark again. So the issue's still here at the 2 and 6 hour mark. It always happens at 2 and 6 hours. Half the viewers dropped? What, on Twitch? It says I have 296 people watching right now. Well, it doesn't... No, the viewership's good on Twitch. 296 people. And the bot says the same thing. My bot monitors the chat. Doesn't say that we lost any viewers. It shows 157 for you. Really? Oh, what the fuck? We did lose half our viewers. It just dropped. Oh, fuck off, Twitch. You silly cunts. Are you kidding me? So it cuts off and gets rid of half my viewership again? Seriously, dude. What the hell, man? Fuck it. Honestly, I swear to God, every fucking day. Every day, dude. Every day I log in, every day I get this bullshit from Twitch. Why, man? Always 2 hours in, man. Always 2 hours in when I go for my first break. Twitch cuts, like, does something. What is it doing? My stream was fine. Like, nothing cut out. Nothing went wrong. At all. Elias, yo, thank you for the sub. Cheers, me dear. YouTube was fine. YouTube didn't cut out. TikTok, fine. TikTok doesn't cut out. Twitch cuts out. Oh, you know what, though? You know what I'm doing? Hang on a minute. I've actually got... Today, I've got a ping. I've been pinging... Oh, there we go. Ping. Request timed out. There it is. Oh. Print screen. Perfect. Let me save that. So I've been running a ping check, right? A ping command, because Streamlabs OBS told me to run one. There it is. Request timed out from Streamlabs. So I've got a command ping.exe restream ingest streamlabs.com. T object file path join path environment. I've been running this code in the background, right? And just to check, it got a server timeout from Streamlabs. Let me have a look, see if I can see if I can print screen this in. There we go. I'm gonna just cut this out. I'm gonna send this straight to their technical support team, because I described the issue to them. Let me take this. I'm gonna save as JPEG. We're gonna save it in. There it is. I'm gonna send this straight to them to let them know. Let me go into... I'm just going to save that in there. I'm going to add a file. I'm literally putting this in the support ticket now. I'm going to do it right this second, guys. There we go. I'm just writing up a quick update on my ticket, because they are actually in active contact with me. I think at this point it is something wrong with Streamlabs, but they might be able to fix it. That's what I'm trying to do. But there we go. This is what I was monitoring the ping for. There it is. It timed out, guys. Dude, it freaking timed out. There it is. So, I was getting a reply from the server. Bytes 32, time 15 milliseconds. And then it jumped up to 51 milliseconds. And then it timed out. Then it came back 60 milliseconds, 61 milliseconds. Timed out, timed out. Then it came back. And then it timed out again. For about 30 seconds. There it is. Now we can actually see that the connection through Streamlabs RTMP is it is timing out. It's my connection to the Streamlabs servers through their multi-streaming stuff. It's disconnecting my stream. So it's definitely something to do with them. Something they've got to fix. 100%. We've got Thingio for it now. I'll have to send them my files and stuff, and maybe they can sort it out. But at least now, like, yeah, we've got like some actual proof of it happening in real time. There we go. I'll ask ChatGPT about it as well tonight. I'll let them know that it's still happening. Honestly, if they can't fix it, then I might just have to change everything. Like, my last option is stop paying for their service and use another streaming thing. The only reason I don't want to do that is it's going to take me like a whole week to get all of my scenes back, all of my widgets back, set everything up again, link it all up to my stream deck, make sure everything's working. That's going to take a very long time to do, which means I'll have to take time off streaming to get it done. But yeah, that's my final thing. Could be Cloudflare too if there isn't a... Well, that's if... No, so what ChatGPT told me, guys, was it's linked to... The reason why they said it's linked to the RTMP is because the vertical stream and the horizontal stream both use separate RTMP servers. They're both different. And the fact that it's always the horizontal stream that cuts out suggests that there's an issue with their horizontal RTMP servers. Like, there's an issue with it on Streamlabs' end, which is why I opened up a support ticket for it. Yeah. What's a good quest to increase rank fast? Or just do all monsters? Double Tempered Monster quests? Yeah. Double Tempered Monster quests at HR 6 or 7. They're quite good. Dude, I've always had a trouble with these balls. Twas, can you use the stitch I made for you when I won Spin the Wheel last week? What, the stitch? What's the stitch? Can I check your Dual Blades build? Yes, Jason. Yeah, I'll check it. Members list. What's your in-game name, dude? I need your in-game name. Oh, it's Jason. Right. Dragon, Expert, Crit Mastery. Okay. Critical Eye, Flayer. Okay. Stamina Surge, Flayer. I wouldn't invest in Flayer this heavily. Like, it's good that you get it. Like, it's a nice bonus, but I wouldn't use these slots for it. Much better if you use these to get yourself more burst. Or, Agitator instead. Yeah. What have you got on this? Gogma? Gormagala's Tyranny. So why are you using... You've got Gormagala's Tyranny, but you're not using a piece of Gore. That doesn't really make much sense. You should be using a piece of Gormagala. Oh, wait, what the hell? Yeah. You should be running either Sororal Helmet or Gore Legs or Gore Waist. Honestly, Gore Waist might be the play. Because the only thing that you're really benefiting from here is the Burst 2. But, I mean, you're probably just going to go Burst 1 on this build. So, yeah, run the Gore Legs or the Gore Waist. Keep the Arc Vulcan. You can put Agitator or more. Yeah, something like that in. I wouldn't go for Flayer 5. It's not worth it. Better to get, like, either more Agitator or boost your burst a little bit. You also don't need Resentment. Not really. Resentment is... There's not that many hunts where you're going to keep Resentment up on Dual Blades. Just because of the way the perfect dodge works. It's not quite like Longsword or Switch Axe or, say, Lance when you're power guarding. I mean, it depends what you're fighting. I mean, if you're fighting Seregios, you put Bleed Resist 2 in, yeah. If you're fighting Udra, yeah. If you're fighting maybe Rompopolo, like the new one, okay. But again, this is a Dragon Dual Blades build. I'm guessing you're using it for Arkveld. In which case, yeah, you probably want... I don't think you want Gobbler. Nah, get your Gormagala up. You need the crit. Wait, you've got 59% base. Wait, how much crit have you got in these? Holy shit. Oh, dude, no. No, you probably want to re-roll the reinforcement bonus. You don't want that much affinity. It's better to craft the dual blades with affinity and then get attack EXs, 2 of them with like an affinity EX, than get 3 affinity on the dual blades. because your base raw is 195. If you crafted all of this with affinity and then got attack EXs with affinity, you'd have a much higher base raw level. So yeah, you need to what you want to roll for in your case is like 2 affinity, 2 attack, 1 sharpness. You're a bit overkill there. Because you're losing loads of raw on your build. Like we're talking 10%, maybe 15% raw doing it this way. It doesn't make any sense. Mathematically, it's just worse than doing it a different way. And yeah, and you're not making full use of armor pieces that you could be making good use of. Yeah. You've got the right idea, but I think, and you've got good rolls. I think you just need to re-roll your reinforcement bonuses. 3 affinity is too much. What you want is 2 affinity, 2 attack. On that particular one will be enough. So just re-roll it until you get something like that. Honestly, if you get like 2 affinity, 1 attack, or 2 attack, 1 affinity, that will work because you've got the gore bonus. But you just need to run a piece of gore armor. Who else needed checking for builds? Yeah. You need gore. This build doesn't work because you don't have Gore Magala bonus. So you just need to... You don't even need to worry about Lord Soul. You don't need it. Just get gore. You have to get gore. Otherwise, this build doesn't work. The build's good, though. Ebony... Yeah. Build's good, but you need gore. Very important. At Twas, you have 131 viewers on Twitch. Yeah, I know. Well, we did have like 300. And then I don't think people refreshed when the stream cuts out. Why is Streamlabs so dumb? Well, I'm doing this today because I need to get thingy. I'm going to send them another thing and just show them that it like cut out again. Keeps cutting out. I'm going to send them this file after today's stream. And I'm going to try and get it fixed. Right. What else? Razor Sharp Blaze. I mean, you're using Razor Sharp Blaze, but you've already got Blaze here. All right. I got my tea. Every night, dude, I'm telling you, I've done everything on my end to stop the stream from cutting out. I can tell that it died because we dropped from 150 viewers on YouTube to 69 viewers. I'm tempted to just cancel again, to be honest. And then, because I am talking to Streamlabs support at the moment. So, like, they might be able to fix it or sort it, but it just keeps going. There's nothing I can do. It's not happening on my end. I've already established it's not... There's nothing wrong on my end. But if it's just going to keep cutting out like every 5 minutes, like what's the point? Yeah. Kind of sucks, dude. You said to get gore on the weapon. Well, you're running gore. You're running a gore piece of armor for no reason. It's fixed. I don't think it is fixed. I think it just keeps cutting out, man. It's even worse than it's been before. You know what the funny thing is I did actually test. I can't tell you guys what else I'm testing today. But given what I'm testing, I'm starting to think more so that it might actually be like a DDoS. I'm starting to think it more and more so just because of some of the things that I'm testing today. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Do you recall when this started happening? Start of the year, yeah. It's worse right now. Yeah, I can see. So I've got a command prompt up where I'm checking my ping on the Streamlabs server, and it keeps timing out. Like, yeah. The good news is like I've confirmed 100% that it's the horizontal stream and it's timing out specifically just with them on Streamlabs. So now, worst case scenario, I just switch servers. Yeah.